Hello, folks. This is Ben Gessel. How's it going? I'm gonna try to make this a short video. Hopefully, I haven't talked too much about this subject yet. What do I look for in fantasy video games? Um, so, this is just kind of an overview, really quick. It's kind of a bullet point thing. Um, Again, hopefully, I haven't talked about this too much already, but okay. So, I like the freedom to be able to choose people who can join my party. So it's not always very enjoyable for me to just play a game where I'm the only person. I'm just wandering in this big world on my own. Um, yeah, that's Elder Scrolls. That's fine and good, but I like it when you have other characters in your party. You can round out their abilities, and you can kind of talk to them a little bit. That's really fun. And even up to 8 party members. It's nice to have strength in numbers, but after a certain point, it starts to become very difficult to control them all at once. You have to keep pausing everything. Sorry, the dialogue outside my room. So, okay, I like the freedom to be able to choose what I want to do when I want to do it. Um, for the most part, and time quests are fine. They do add excitement to the game. It's just as long as they are actually doable, right? And type of quests I think I really enjoy are um, spying games, or you can try getting something, sneaking around, trying to get something, or you try eavesdropping on a conversation, important conversation, um, without being heard or seen. That's right. Those are I think they can be really fun and a little bit nerve wracking, and depending on the character that you're spying on, So, variety of color, environment, vegetation, rocks, liquids, water, light, reflection of light, opaqueness of objects, light versus dark, shadowing, feeling of an environment or landscape, both familiarity and unfamiliarity of landscapes, a sense of mystery, desire to explore, a sense of the unknown, elements and things that could come up with on my own. These are some of the, you know, environmental kinds of things I really like. It's variety and also vividness of color. I always will prefer a forested garden type or a colorful or more vegetated environment, always over desert environments, with some exceptions. But if it's a desert environment or a rocky environment, if it's like a lot of gems and caves, it's fine. Or a lot of um, things about a cave that make it just more than just rock, right? But even caves are more interesting. With the desert, you really kind of have to jazz it up a little bit with, um, I don't know, pyramids sound Egyptian, yeah, cactuses, um, I don't know, quicksand, I don't know, giant creatures like manticores or snakes or something. There's other things you can do, but just you have to really kind of spruce it up a little bit. I think in a desert environment, a main character that's honorable and good. If you play a character who's not a very good person, unless you really enjoy playing a character like that, it's not like my thing. No gimmicks, so I don't like to have to pay money in game. I like to pay money up front for a game. A sense of being extremely separate from popular culture and being apart from all that trash. A sense that much of the game will go where no games gone before. That sounds like Star Trek, but it sounds cheesy. But popular culture is, well, what is it? It's stupid. It's dumb. I don't like video games that have too much to do with that stuff, or very much at all to that stuff. Memorable characters, of course. Definitely not too easy of a game. Nothing possible though. Plot, color, character development, variety and enjoyment of quests over quality of graphics. So yeah, again, plot, color, character development, variety, and enjoyment of quests, always over quality of graphics. Quality of graphics is great, but if you're lacking in the other areas, doesn't matter how many people you have to kill. Combat, mechanics or game mechanics are important too. Gameplay or whatever, but quality graphics not as important. No internet connection required most of the time. It's nice to have that. No, definitely no monthly fees, and definitely no MMORPGs because it takes way too much time. Okay. The more a fantasy video game is actually like a fantasy adventure, like novel or like that sort of thing, or movie, the more I will probably like it. I don't need 250 memorized spells, Dungeons and Dragons. Although 100 is more than enough, 75 is plenty, 50 is sufficient. 25 is really about the number that I will probably use with any degree of repetition, to be honest. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Keep this. You can leave me your thoughts and comments below. Catch you guys later.